Hey everybody, this is Ty Camden with No Man's Sky, and unfortunately my game just crashed. We are in a brand new update, a major update. Game crashes are going to happen. I was driving in a dune buggy across the world, and it crashed. And dune buggies are the new thing, so it's not totally unexpected. Let's go ahead and load up normal mode. I probably lost about 10 minutes of progress, maybe 5. Because basically I was driving towards an objective marker, and it was about, I think, 8 minutes away, maybe 6. And I was about a minute and a half away, and it finally crashed out. So I guess I have to save my progress often, right? Try not to lose progress that often. Unfortunately, when you're just driving along, you can't really save, so I did probably lose my driving progress, which is a bit of a bummer. Hopefully my stream itself makes it to YouTube. I'd kind of like the new update stuff to actually show up on YouTube for me. So if you're coming back in to watch, welcome back. Sorry the game crashed. Things like that are going to happen with any big major update to the game. Welcome back, Miran. As you can see, we have lost some progress. So let's get ready to do this again. Alright, at least I found my nanite cluster, right? Yeah, I lost some progress, guys. I am going to go ahead and try to go to that other place, though. Okay, so the video is working on making it to YouTube. That's good.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge.
Alright, so now I've saved. No matter what happens, I've collected that, and I found those little nanite clusters. We'll see. I'm just upset at losing, some progress, some time. I'm only going to be on here for another 15 minutes or so. I'd kind of like to finish the other depot. And it could crash again right as I get to it again. So it's a little bit of a bummer, but it's not a major setback, it's a minor setback. I'm not really sure why it would crash, though. Like, it's because I traveled too far without saving, or I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Dune buggies, I guess you never know what could crash them up. Because they are something new in the game. So I guess you could farm sentinels now to get nanite things, or whatever they're called. which is good if you need them. I can't forget to collect plutonium now, because I am going to have to refuel this buggy at some point. Yeah, for buying, at the very least, base upgrades, right? I have been to the space station. That's where I hired my dude, my new guy, my new employee. And there's a trade guy there. He sells technology and blueprints, but he takes credits for it. Yeah, he doesn't sell them for the new nanites. He takes money. And he sells blueprints, not house technology. So I'm thinking the nanites are just for the house technology upgrades. The base components, the new ones.
Levels stabilizing. Temperature levels stabilizing.
That's true, I did get some zinc from killing one, didn't I? Huh. Well, zinc was kind of a pain in the butt to find. I heard they upgraded how hard survival is and made it harder in some way. I'm not talking about the new mode either, I mean just regular survival mode. I wonder if they did. Oh, I forget what this new material is called. It's called... Crud, I forgot to name the last one, didn't I? Armadium.
Units received. Units received.
Alright. That's pretty cool. It is. This is a lot like a new game, isn't it? Huh. So you can't transfer the plutonium in your spacesuit to your vehicle. That's interesting.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
And it looks like you can't transfer stuff from your vehicle to anywhere. It says transport from your exosuit to your starship. It's interesting. Also, when you get out of your little car, it doesn't save automatically. That's interesting to know. Unlike the starship. However, that is a save marker.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
So now I have 148 Armadium, which is great. I can head back to my home. I'm going to try something. I'm going to transfer plutonium. Did it go to my freighter? I'm not even sure where it went.
Technology recharge.
It went to my starship, didn't it? I think it went to my starship. Okay. And then if I'm near my starship, I could transfer it back to my exosuit, I guess. So this exosuit and the buggy transfer to the starship. There's no way to transfer anything to the buggy, I guess. Why is this shaded? Why am I in the dark right here? When literally every other area of the planet around me is light. Is there some kind of moon above me? It's kind of weird, isn't it? This is, all dark.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I mean, if you have... Let's say you run your buggy out of fuel, and it's out of fuel, and you're like, I'll refuel it, and you hit the wrong button and transfer all your plutonium out of your buggy to your starship. That buggy is now useless. There's no way to transfer plutonium into the buggy. Oh, it's shade of the hill? That makes sense. Thank you for explaining that. I was a little confused. Clearly.
Incoming storm.
I just like parking up on this thing. I'm sorry, that's just me. Let's go ahead and refuel it before I get out.
Technology recharge.
Alright, welcome home. Everything is saved. I don't have to redrive it again. No crashes this trip.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
And what time is it? It's time. So, let's talk to this guy. Let's see what was going to happen next. I get the chance to build the acceleration module. I feel like they should be attached to the engine, so I'm going to put it there.
Technology installed.
Now, what's he going to say this time? I'm not going to do the timed mission right now. But now I know what to do next. I am going to save.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
And I'm going to put some notes on my phone about what I do first next time.
Storm clearing.
Talk to, I don't know what to call him. I'll call him Buggy Man. And do timed mission. Alright guys, so we're in the new update. We're getting used to it. I already like the buggy controls. That's a big start, because that was a mess at first. It could be better, but I like them. Hey Gaming Mike, oh, I'm just shutting off the stream. Sorry dude. So today I started the new update. I renamed my spaceship. I built the terminal, hired a guy. He had me build a buggy, which I built, and I've used it to scan for depots where I found a new type of mineral called armanium, and I just used it to build a speed booster also on my buggy. And my next mission is a timed mission, so I'm not going to start it now because I'm actually going off stream. But so far, so good with the new update. No complaints yet, except that my game did crash when I was driving the buggy. So clearly there are going to be some bugs and crashes until they fix it. I named my ship the Arctic Viper. I named it Arctic because it's got like a white and blue. It reminds me of the Arctic. And Viper just because it reminds me of the Vipers on Battlestar Galactica, the original series. So that's what I did. So I'm now saved and about to go off stream and end my stream. I have chores to do real quick, including the dogs. John, I will send you a private chatting invite to talk to you about some things. And I hope that name's okay, Miron. I like Arctic Viper. Blue Dart's not bad, but I'm going to go with Arctic Viper. Alright guys, I will catch you next time. Tomorrow is Friday, I believe, so we will be playing the survival mode, which is apparently has been buffed, made a little bit harder. I don't know how yet, but we'll see. And thanks, Savjaz, I appreciate it. Everybody have fun with the new update if you have the game. And I will see you tomorrow for survival mode. Bye-bye.